Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my 17th blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. As you all know, I did episode 16. Today I'll be looking at episode 17, and the episode's called Stairmaster. Interesting to find out what that one is. And also, in case you guys didn't look at my well, to those who haven't watched my Adventure Time video, I want to just say that I apologize for my brief hiatus. I guess you guys have the right to know why. The reason for that is because I haven't been doing blind commentaries lately because of because of a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament that I'm preparing for in December, or mid-December. It's known as recently I'm entering this tournament in Sydney. It's called the Yu-Gi-Oh Championship Series, or YCS for short. So yeah, I've been training for that, and also I've been recently playing a game on the new PS4. It's a PS4 game called Shadow of Mordor. Now, to anyone who's not familiar with Shadow of Mordor, it's a new Lord of the Rings game that's available on PlayStation 4, and it's kind of like Assassin's Creed. And yeah, so I've been playing that a lot too lately, and kind of been a little bit slack. But yeah, so I apologize for my to all my subscribers for the brief hiatus that I've had. But I'll try to do more blind commentaries when I can before the YCS happens. So yeah. Anyway, and also I found out recently that due to my hiatus, my subscriber thing has gone down from 203 to 199. So due to my brief hiatus, I've lost 4 subscribers, but oh well. But to all those who are patient enough to keep on subscribed, I thank you for your patience. But anyway, enough of that. Today I'm gonna be looking at an episode. I'm gonna look at episode 17. So let's get started. Here we go.
Where did I put that? Oh, I thought I already...
Rarity and Sweetie Belle, if I remember.
How am I ever gonna get this done?
Are you sure I can't help? I could...
No.
Maybe just
No thanks.
What's going on
just
here?
stand over there.
But...
Where you'll be out of
I'll
the
just
way.
turn it down a bit.
Ribbon.
Is she...
Where's the ribbon?
I got it!
Wonder what's going on here. Ah, she's trying... Oh, the ribbon. Whoop. Whoops. Talk about a domino effect. Oh no.
I'll just go
What a
and
mess.
stand over there, where I'll be out of the way.
Good thinking.
Good choice.
Well, from the looks of it, I'd say that this episode is probably an episode based around Sweetie Belle and Rarity. Well, I think. But, yeah, I'm curious to find out what this Stairmaster thing is. Like, I don't know how that has anything to do with it, but, yeah, I'll see what this episode I'll see what comes about in this episode. So, I'd say that this Stairmaster thing is something to do with Rarity or Sweetie Belle.
Won't you at least let me help you clean up?
No. You've helped me quite enough.
I'm sorry, sis. I just thought
Sister.
that if I could help, I might
Ah,
find a special
so
gift and
Sweetie
finally
Belle
earn my cutie mark.
is Rarity's little sister.
Hello, my name is Tommy Pteranodon, and this is my family. And I believe you know Mr. Conductor.
Hello, Deanna. We've met.
I understand. It's just that
So
I
that
need this time
answers
to
my
fill this
question.
order without
That
any
so now I know
complications.
who Rarity's sister is.
Oh,
I
thanks.
now I know
back to work.
who
I've lost a lot of
Sweetie
time
Belle's
and I
related
cannot
to.
have any more interruptions. What now?
Oh, sorry. I
Ah,
thought the open sign
Fluttershy.
meant you were open, but I must have been mistaken.
Fluttershy, forgive me. I was so wrapped up in my work that I forgot you were bringing Opalescence back from her grooming.
No worries, Rarity. I've
Oprah.
left her there
Oh,
in
that's her
basket.
cat.
Ooh, she looks great. I just don't understand how you're able to do it. I can't get near her without getting a swipe from her claws.
Ugh.
Did you use
She's
the stare on her?
Oh,
the stare.
No, I wouldn't. I couldn't. I don't really have any control when that
Ah,
happens.
so it has something to
just
do with
happens.
Fluttershy.
No, I'm just good with animals. It's my special gift, you know.
Well, you should have a picture of Opal
Huh.
as a cutie mark instead of those butterflies.
Huh.
Oh, maybe I can be good with animals too.
Whoop.
Or not.
Ooh. The face of evil.
I'm sorry I can't invite you to stay and chat, Fluttershy. I've bitten off a
That
bit
grin
more
that
than I can
Opal
chew with this
did,
order.
it kind of reminded me of the Cheshire Cat in
No,
Alice in
sweetie,
Wonderland.
It's an expression. It means that I've taken on more work than I can handle. I've got 20 of these special robes to make tonight. They're due in Trottingham tomorrow morning.
Trottingham. Oh yes, I remember. I remember it
I
in
designed them in this
episode.
special gold silk.
Oh, what's
It
this?
took so long to make, but I think it adds just the right touch, don't you?
These are lovely, but
Golden silk,
but
huh?
tonight, how will you get it all done?
Well,
Oh, maybe I could just stand over here and watch.
Stand over there and
Well,
watch.
Maybe I should get out of your means so you can work.
Hi, Fluttershy. Hi, Rarity. Hello,
Ah.
girls.
Hey, Sweetie Belle. Scoogaloo. Apple Bloom.
Ah,
You
the
ready
rest
for
of
tonight?
those
Yep.
three
Cutie Mark
girls.
planning session is a go. Tonight is the night we each try to find our own
Ah,
special
yes,
talent,
Cutie Mark
even if it takes
Crusaders.
us all night. I'm ready. You ready? Very ready. Cutie Mark Crusaders sleepover at Rarity's. Yay! And look what I made us.
Huh.
Wow.
Hyperactive bunch, aren't they?
And what does that patch on your cape mean? The Cutie Mark Crusaders! Yay! We're on a crusade.
Talk about a loud entrance.
To find our cutie marks. Yep, and look, I lined them with this special gold silk. It took so long.
Oh no!
I think it
Did
has
she
just the right
use-
touch. Don't you?
She did. Oh!
That was the last of the gold silk. Sweetie Belle, what have you done? Oh, now I'll have to
Oh
make
no!
more. Oh, I hope I can make more. I'm gonna have to work all night. Which means, sorry, girls. I'm afraid the Crusaders' sleepover is cancelled. What?
Oh
Just
dear.
won't have any time to watch you if I want to get these robes delivered on time.
No buts.
No buts this time. I'm sorry, Sweetie Belle. It's just the
So
way it
Sweetie
has
Belle
to be.
lives with Rarity.
I suppose I could take them for the night.
I couldn't ask you to do that.
So
Oh, it's no problem at all.
Have you met my sister and her friends? A problem is all it would be.
Did I have a problem with Opal? You've seen how well I handle small creatures.
I suppose that's true, and I do have a lot of work to do.
children are a
Come on,
different
let us be
story.
frank. I'll show you
You know what they
how to
say?
handle.
These
You
sweet
can't-
little angels.
You can't work with children and animals, or never work with children and
All
animals.
right.
Cutie Mark Crusaders sleepover at Fluttershy's cottage! Yay! So cute. Wait for me!
Some reason the Cutie Mark Crusaders, those three, kind of remind me of Donald Duck's nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Have a nice
Our chance to see real dinosaurs, and we're stuck here. Let's go anyway. But Uncle Scrooge said, he'll change his mind once we're there. Let's hide in here.
little tea party and braid
Yeah,
each other's tails and sit quietly and color and tell each other fairy tales and
Yep. They're really,
Hello, Fluttershy.
they're a real
Oh,
bunch of
hello, Twilight.
bundle of
Where
energy,
you
those
off to?
three.
I'm heading to the Everfree Forest of Zakora's to get some of my favorite tea.
the Everfree Forest. You'll be careful, won't you?
Of course. How about you? What are you doing with the girls?
Rarity
Well,
has
they
ordered a field
she
tonight,
has
so
to get
I
to
volunteered
Sakura's
take the girls
by
over to
going
my cottage for a
there.
sleepover.
I guess
Wow,
there's no other
sounds
way.
like every pony has their hooves full today. Taking care of those 3 fillies all by yourself? You sure you can handle it?
What? These sweet little angels. There'll be no problem at all.
Why, she's going to be in no trouble at all. Rabbit. Ugh,
I am so high.
no trouble at all.
Yeah, the halos.
Wow, look at this place. What's that? Are those chickens? No problem at all. Okay, girls, what should we do?
I'm gonna get mine.
They're more mischievous than I thought.
Should
Than
we-
I remember.
Girls, okay, now settle.
I'm staying up all night. Me too. Me free.
I know you're excited, but girls. Oh, careful with the. Oh, girls. So, what do you want to do? Play a game?
We are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and we want to fight for our cutie marks.
Yeah.
And we, yeah, what they said.
I don't know. How about a nice, quiet little tea party? Or
I don't think they're
we
interested
could
in tea
adventure
parties.
the Everfree Forest. Yeah.
No.
The Everfree Forest is much too dangerous. It's filled with far too many strange creatures.
But you could go with us, and we could catch those creatures.
Heh.
We could be
Catch the creatures, huh?
creature catchers. Yay!
Creature catchers.
Creature catchers. Rawr! I am a dangerous creature from the Everfree Forest. Rawr!
What are you gonna do?
Halt, dangerous creature of the Everfree Forest. I am Sweetie Belle, the creature catcher, and I'm here to catch you. You can never catch me.
This
I am
sounds like a
far too
Pokemon
powerful and
reference.
dangerous.
You know, gotta
You
catch them
cannot
all.
run from me.
I'll catch it! Hold it! What for?
Because I'm gonna catch that Pokemon.
Aw, no way, Misty. I saw it first.
But we found it around the water, and water's my specialty.
Oh, maybe that's not such a. Now, girls, how about we do some nice coloring? No,
Coloring sucks.
I don't think they're interested in colouring, Fluttershy.
careful. You don't break anything.
Oops.
Sorry,
It
Fluttershy.
broke.
It broke.
Yeah, sorry. I guess we aren't creature catchers.
Oh,
Nope,
girls, it's
you're not.
okay.
I know. We could be Cutie Mark Crusader carpenters.
Carpenters. What are they gonna do?
Hammer, hammer,
They look like surgeons.
hammer,
Hammer.
hammer, hammer.
Well, let's see what they can do.
That doesn't look like a table. We were making a table?
Maybe their
Someone needs
maybe
food
their
to fill our
talent
big
is
misery. We are definitely
artwork.
not Cutie Mark carpenters. Who wants
It
to
could
touch
be
that hammer
artwork,
with a
you
thing
know.
Anyway.
Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, how about a game?
A game?
It's called Shh.
What's
What the-
that?
Well, it's a game about who can be quiet the longest. Sound fun?
No.
I'm the world champ, you know. I bet you can't beat me.
Yeah, she is the world champion. Unless if somewhat of a leaf landed on her butt.
Okay, now what can we do? Oh, how about Cutie Mark Crusader coal miner? Yeah!
A skinny kid like that would make a crackin' good chimney sweep.
Coal mining.
No!
Aww.
I mean, it's time for bed, don't you think? Aren't you excited to get all toasty and warm in your snuggly, wuggly little beds?
Snuggly
Snuggly
wuggly.
wuggly? What did Mark Crusader do? We've got plans and capes.
Okay. Maybe the crusading can wait until morning, or when it's light and not so dark.
How are we
Sounds
gonna
like she's
find our
afraid of
special
the dark.
talent in our sleep?
Maybe you'll have a lovely little dream about your special talent.
But we're not even tired.
Really?
How about I sing you a lullaby?
A lullaby.
Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed.
I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got a black eye and my arms in a cast.
Wow.
I know this one.
Fluttershy has a really good singing
How
voice.
wonderful. Why don't you sing it with me?
Brace yourself.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy heads and hush.
Whoa.
Quiet now, it's time to go to bed. Okay, sweetie, that was drifting off to sleep, the exciting day behind you. Drifting off to sleep, let the joy of daylight find you. Thank you, sweetie. Hush now, quiet now, lay your sleepy heads and hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Wow.
What is that?
Good voice, Sweetie Belle. You ought to enter X Factor. Well, I can see Sweetie Belle's talent in maybe singing.
Chickens are on loose. I wonder what could have caused that.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder. The Cutie Mark Crusaders will handle this. Cutie Mark Crusaders, chicken herders.
Chicken herders?
I don't think that's a...
There ain't no such thing.
Please. Come on, girls. The chickens are fine. Oh, girls. Girls!
Whoa, she raised her voice.
Come on. In you go.
You want to intimidate someone, give them the lazy eye.
Oh, gee, I'm afraid to ask. Okay, what's the lazy eye?
The lazy eye.
What the? Oh, so that's the stare. So all she does is glare at them and they do what she wants?
Okay, you three. Isn't it about time you go?
That just doesn't make sense.
Please. So, no more crusading for tonight, all right? Yes, Fluttershy. We promise, Fluttershy. Good night, Fluttershy. Okay, good night. Okay, so what kind of crusading did
Oh, those naughty little brats.
become Cutie Mark Crusader cottage cleaners.
They're definitely like Donald Duck's nephews.
Well, we have to think of something. We can't just waste this opportunity to find out what our special talents are. Hey, girls! Look! Some of the chickens may have escaped. Into the forest.
Uh-oh.
Cutie Mark Crusaders Chicken Rescuers are go!
Chicken rescuers are go. a reference to Thunderbirds. You know?
All I needed to do is
Chicken rescuers are go.
Cutie Mark Crusaders Chicken Rescuers are go!
Okay, boys. Thunderbirds are go.
Fluttershy. Good with animals, good with kids.
Oh. You naughty. Oop.
Wait up!
She ripped it.
Peace and quiet. Too quiet.
She's gonna find out.
Girls? Girls?
Excuse me.
Elizabeth! She's missing!
Elizabeth?
Girls? Oh no!
Weird name.
They must have gone looking for my missing chicken, which means they must have gone into
The Everfree forest.
the Everfree forest!
The forest? I thought that was a joke. We can't go in there. Students aren't allowed. And there are werewolves.
Oh, there's more than werewolves in those trees, lad. You can be sure of that.
Those girls have really done it this time. They've really bitten off more than they can chew. Oh, just like me. I never should have offered to watch them.
Oh dear. Well, you gotta go after them.
Here, tick, 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 tick.
What are you doing?
Calling for the chicken.
That is not how you call a chicken.
Only you know how to call a chicken.
I know that's not the way.
Then show me.
I don't have to show you.
She doesn't know.
Chicken.
And not.
No, you're right. You're not. Know why? Because that would be insulting to a chicken.
Chicken, chicken.
Now I know how to call a chicken. Skidaloo! Skid, skidaloo! That's so funny I forgot to laugh.
Well, I'm
I also
laughing.
forgot how to call a chicken.
Why, you?
Guys, we're not gonna find the chicken or our cutie marks by arguing.
Looks like a hand about to grab her.
Arguing is not, is too.
Arguing.
Is not, is too. Anything
Maybe a
else?
talent is causing trouble.
Here, tick, 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 tick. Girls. Girls.
You can't call for them like that.
Get a hold of yourself, Fluttershy. Just put one hoof in front of the other. What was that?
Yeah. She's afraid of her own shadow.
Twilight? Is that you?
Ah, Twilight.
Oh, Twilight,
Or-
it is you.
Wait a sec.
Thank goodness you're here. I need your help. The girls are
Is
out
she-
here somewhere and I'm afraid that they're...
Wait a sec. She's been turned to stone.
What's happened to you?
Not moving very fast, are they?
They've all been turned to stone.
Oh, let's wait. I see a bunch of stiffs.
Oh no! If you've been turned to stone, it must mean... Oh,
What?
oh no! The girls! Don't move. I'll be
Wait a
back
sec.
for you.
Girls!
Well, you better find them.
Is not, is two. Is not, is two. Girls! Or
I
special
wonder how did she
talents
get
and
turned to
not
stone
arguing.
like that?
Besides, what would the cutie mark of some pony whose talent is arguing even look like?
Girls? Girls?
Fluttershy!
Girls! Thank goodness I found you!
Fluttershy, what?
Girls, we have to leave the forest at once!
But we haven't found the chicken yet.
There's no time for that. There's a
Yeah.
cockatrice on the loose.
A cockatrice.
What now?
What's a cockatrice?
It's a frightening creature with the head of a chicken and the body of a snake. Now, come on!
Head of a chicken and a body of a
chicken
snake.
in the body of a snake?
I'd never seen
That
something
doesn't
like that
sound scary.
before.
That sounds silly. Well, if I ever saw one of them cockathingies face to face, I'd laugh at how silly it was.
No! Never look one in the eye. You look a cockatrice in the eye.
The chicken!
Girls, wait!
They get turned to stone if you look at it in the eye. The only creature I know to do that is a gorgon. You know, with the story of Medusa.
2 chickens? I thought only one escaped. Grab
Wait
the
a minute. Maybe that's one is the... Ah, that's a cockatrice. Ugh. Whoop. Better get out of there. Oh god.
See? Now we have to...
Ugh.
Girls, please. Girls,
Good thing there's no glass around, otherwise it would have everything would have broke. That's very protective of her, like a parent.
Give 'em the lazy eyes.
Gotta do something, Fluttershy.
you! Just who do you think you are going around turning others into stone? You should
Whoa.
be ashamed of yourself. I have half a mind to find
She's
your
gonna
mother
get turned to
and tell her
stone looking at him.
young man.
Oh no.
Now you go over there and turn Elizabeth and my friend Twilight back to
Whoa.
normal. And don't
She-
ever let me catch you doing this again.
Whoa.
Do you understand me? Are you girls all right?
Chicken!
I was so worried.
Well, never challenge Fluttershy to a staring contest if you're a creature that turns people to stone by staring at them.
be snuck out of the house and into the forest.
You should be.
Yeah,
You should
we'll
be.
listen to you from now on.
We promise.
Oh, you do you? Well, you better, or I'll give you the stare.
Ah, Fluttershy's back. I mean, Twilight, sorry. I don't know why I said Fluttershy. I must have been thinking of a...
That's when it brought you back from
Excuse me.
Stone.
This is gonna make quite a letter to the princess. I was wrong about you. You certainly do know how to handle those girls.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Hmm? How so?
I assumed that I'd be just as good with kids as I am with animals. Boy, was I wrong. I really learned the hard way not to bite off more than I could chew.
You and Rarity both. Good morning,
Good
Rarity.
lesson.
Did you finish all those capes?
Just delivered them. I have to admit, if you hadn't come along, I might not have. Thanks again.
Won't you stay for some tea?
I really must get back to the shop
Yeah.
and clean up. Girls, get your things. Time to go. Girls!
They're not listening.
Girls! Your things!
Hyperactive bunch.
Girls! It's time to... Girls!
Allow me. Girls?
Eddie's disease!
Haha.
Yes, Fluttershy, you called?
Go and get your things.
To Ed Hut.
Rarity's here to see you home.
Of course, Fluttershy, right away.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
I guess I'm just as good with kids as I am with animals.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Speaking of which, I could use your help with Opal.
Of course. How about later today?
How about now?
Oh, ouch. That's gotta hurt. Well, what can I say about this episode? Well, I'd have to say that this episode was actually a bit interesting. And, you know, it's the first time I've ever seen the Cutie Mark Crusaders, or should I say Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo, like, you know, being so hyperactive. And, well, actually, I shouldn't be surprised because I've seen how determined Apple Bloom is for her butt symbol, or actually Cutie Mark, but I like to call them butt symbols. And yeah, and seeing Fluttershy have a side for taking care of kids, and like she said at the end of the episode that that working with kids and working with animals and is hard, and you shouldn't bite off more than you can chew. But like I said earlier on in the episode, there's an old saying for filmers. They say you should never work with animals or children. So yeah. So, and interesting. And again, I actually saw her her bravery against another creature. But I saw it in Dragonshy, and I see it again with her scolding at a creature like a mother scolding a child. And I actually suspect that this stare thing, I think she must have used that same thing on that dragon. In episode 7 Dragonshy. And it's just funny how she's able to make an animal be paralyzed with fear or intimidate, and make a animal do whatever she wants by just glaring at them in the eyes. It just doesn't make sense. But this is cartoons, and plus this is the world of Equestria, so I think anything's possible. And the thing about the Dark Forest being, the Everfree Forest, the like the more I think of the Everfree Forest, the more I think it's related to the Dark Forest in Harry Potter. You know, the forest that's outside Hogwarts. They actually should have a sign up saying that the Everfree Forest is strictly forbidden to all ponies under the age of 18 or something like that. But yeah, it's I kind of see a relationship between the Everfree Forest and the Dark Forest being somewhat related. But yeah, that's just my theory. Well, that's just my feeling, I should say. But yeah, but apart from that, I thought this episode was very interesting and entertaining at the same time. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention is about the character Opal. I think I actually discovered this episode. I discovered that Opal is actually really an awful cat. You know, kind of like the Fluttershy's rabbit Angel. Well, even though I've seen Angel only in one episode, but I can see that Opal is actually quite a vicious cat, and just seeing Opal grin after swiping Sweetie hair, you know, that's just the face of pure evil. Yeah, but anyway, I thought this episode was very interesting and entertaining. I hope you enjoyed my blind commentary of episode 17 of My Little Pony, and hopefully I shall look at episode 18 as soon as I can when I'm not busy for the YCS and all of that. But until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon 132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.